Welcome back to Character Select, where we are climbing the Denadoro Mountains.
Which I have been informed is the mountains that we are on.
Yes. That bird is a freelancer. I don't know why.
Yeah. I just threw a rock at that dude.
Mm-hmm. Apparently he's really interested in seeing that Ogon get up. No, he counterattacked.
I can do that.
Sometimes. Also, Chrono is the fastest character in the game, bar none. So, with all these, you see all the stats that he has, power, speed, hit, evade, blah blah blah.
Right.
When a stat gets maxed out, it goes star star. Chrono will hit star star naturally at about level 40. He is the fastest character in the game.
We're only level 14.
Yeah. He'll probably hit it earlier than that because I use speed tabs on him when I find him. Yes, I know, I'm not min-maxing like I should. Ha 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 ha.
You don't need to min-max in these sorts of games.
Oh, fire punch. Burn hammer! And then punched.
Wow. Go Robo.
Robo's badass, man. He gets some... All his weapons are basically fists. Don't say it. I know what you're thinking.
I was gonna go there, though.
No, don't go there.
I guess he encounters a time portal at some point. Goes to, Earth. Specifically Vegas. After post-apocalypse.
That's the obvious way to do it, though. My interpretation would be, oh, well, I guess if his weapons are fists, he's really good at giving people hand jobs. Come on, at least show some initiative.
No.
Also, what were you saying about Vegas? Were you making a Fallout New Vegas joke?
Yeah.
No, it was terrible.
You don't recall the robot? Fisto? You recruited to be a prostitute and brothel? No? You even have the option of trying it out first?
This is what I have to put up with.
Yeah,
This
it
is
is.
what I have to put up with.
You're welcome.
You're welcome?
You are welcome.
Douchebag. So, Max Cyclone is super situational, but it looks pretty cool, so...
Let's see it. Oh, wow.
The problem is it's a point-blank AoE attack centered around Robo. Which means, if there's no enemies near Robo, yeah.
And you don't really ever get to choose where your characters are positioned.
Not even once.
Alright, that mechanic is stupid.
It does add an interesting level of... It forces you to use different techniques. You can't just keep spamming the same one until you get Chrono's ultimate, which is super spammable. For great justice.
Is that what it's called?
No. It's called Luminaire.
Yeah, that's less interesting.
It looks pretty cool. Actually, no, it looks pretty dumb. But it's super awesome. Don't worry, we will get it before the end of the game.
Boy.
These freelancers just love waking up these Ogons.
Yeah, it's like, shouldn't the Ogrons be going after those guys? Throwing rocks at them all the time?
Unless they have this pact. Chrono is totally getting his ass whooped. Fire punch!
Yeah.
Localized explosion.
Wow.
Some of the dual techs are pretty cool. I gotta admit, I like them.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
Sometimes they don't necessarily make
super
sense.
fucking weak.
Super what?
Weak.
Oh yeah, goblins are super weak.
And even the freelancer.
Well, I did do some level grinding. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, I noticed.
I noticed, goddammit. Stop bringing me back to those times.
Vietnam flashbacks.
I could always ask Jim to just, show us that whole sequence again.
No!
Hey, Jim!
No.
Show us that whole sequence. Wait, what? You saying no? I shouldn't do that?
Yeah, even Chrono agrees. Stand still.
Alright, so here's Spin Cut. It's basically an automatic critical hit. Because critical hit does 2x damage, and Spin Cut does 2x damage, so...
Can Spin Cut crit?
Nope. Techniques never crit.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Spin Cut is actually only good for all of the things that it unlocks in dual and triple techs. Otherwise, it sucks, because it's basically...
You used it anyway.
Well, yeah, you gotta use everything once, right? Well, you don't, but I do.
Okay. Does your wife agree with that?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Are you asking to get into my marriage?
Hey, you gotta try everything once, right?
No. No, you don't.
What you just said.
In the context of this game, you have to try everything once. In the context of what you just suggested, I will kick you in the balls so hard that you will be pissing out of your mouth for the rest of your life.
I thought you said you didn't want to get freaky in the bedroom.
I will kill you.
If that's what you're into, man, I'll try it once. I reserve the right to refuse the second time, though.
Once I'm actually peeing out of my mouth, I don't want you to kick me in the balls again. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I like how Robo just runs up, punches him, and then runs back.
He doesn't even run back. He, rolls back on the little wheels on his feet, apparently.
God,
Yeah, this whole thing is
just non-stop.
Yeah, this whole sequence is just 4 battles back to back, no option to stop in the middle. Annoyingly.
I am strangely compelled to run forward into danger.
Burn. It wouldn't be so bad if I could kill these Ogons instantly, but gotta do that on... Well, actually, even on New Game Plus, you almost can't kill them instantly. That's how tough they are.
What about New Game Plus Plus?
Yeah, you could probably do it on New Game Plus Plus. It would depend on what weapons you had. Whee! Smash.
Trump. Burn!
Burn, burn, burn.
Burn, burn, burn. That hammer of fire.
Are you quoting Johnny Cash?
It's not word for word.
Took some creative liberties.
Yeah.
Okay.
I paraphrased.
Oh, that I really like the early Johnny Cash stuff. I said it, I'm sorry.
Yeah. People got their own musical taste. However, I will say, you can go fuck yourself.
Thanks. It's good. Yes, napalm.
Actually, I don't know too much Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash was before my time, and I'm older than you.
Barely.
Although, that being said, some people say that music is universal and doesn't conform to a time period. I say you are incorrect, because what you listen to as a kid very strongly influences what you do.
Definitely.
In the future.
Ring of Fire's good? You just gonna leave that guy?
No.
No, okay.
I don't even know what music I like now. I can't remember the last... Well, that's not true. I remember the last song I downloaded. It was a Game Grumps remix.
My taste in music very eclectic.
So what kind of music do you like?
It's very eclectic taste.
Name a couple.
Shit. A lot of the top 20, recent one is Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Isn't that your name on Steam
really
right now?
catchy song. It is.
Actual
Glad you
Cannibal
noticed.
Shia LaBeouf. Alright, look, it's a monster. It's a monster. Mountains are nice.
To give you a shelter.
Okay, I guess that's true. Mountains are kind of nice. That's literally all he says. I don't know why he's there. He just says mountains are nice.
I'm sure he's like some obscure Japanese reference to something or other. And that if you spoke Japanese, and if you played the Japanese version, it actually makes sense.
I don't think that's true. Fall off the ladder. No going back now.
What? You could just reach up.
Alright, we made it.
Wow, without him waking up any of those...
Yeah, no, that's why I ran past him. I'm just tired of fighting. And the wind, whoosh! Hey, look, it's a sword.
Be careful, kid. You start thinking you're a leaf on the wind.
And then you'll watch how you salute it! Are we here for the Mazamune?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Masamune?
Wait a second, okay? Oh, big brother. Where are you, master? What is it, Mune? Not again! So, you want to get a name for yourself by grabbing the Mazamune? What a buffoon. Humans are so silly. It's how you use the sword that's important, not who owns it. Can't even understand something as simple as that. That's why you're human. So now, they're going to test us.
I think we already know. It's how you use a sword.
That's what she said. So now we have to fight them.
Oh, now they became ugly. I guess they couldn't have a game where you beat up a bunch of little kids.
Might be
if they are personifications of a sword.
Also, they counterattack with X-Slash.
Well, aren't they special?
But they're a pair. So let's just
shared hit points?
Nope. Well, it makes sense once I do. Wing. Ow. Fire punch him again!
These guys are not very strong.
Nope.
Considering they are a sword.
Well, they're guarding a sword.
They're Masa and Mune.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap, it's a cyclone! Because he's the wind. Also, now Chrono is crazy.
Well, that might suck.
Except that when you're crazy, you miss a lot. A lot. Like, holy crap, do you ever miss.
You know, I guess that's a blessing.
Ah. Time for lightning! Ride the lightning, bitches!
Don't make me break out my Lothar impression.
Part, Mazza and Mune are powerless. So you defeat one, and it defeats the other.
So basically a shared hit point pool.
More or less. Hey, they're pretty tough. Only Cyrus made it this far. What should we do? This time it's for real. Alright, this is it. Yeah, we mean business! With Massa's bravery and Mune's knowledge, two become one.
God, are they becoming station?
No, they fusion danced.
Yeah, they became station.
What?
Bill and Ted, come on.
No, I don't get it.
Never saw Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey?
Once, many years ago.
Pick up these aliens that, they're going to, a electronics store to make some more robots to defeat the evil robotesses.
Okay. It's been way too long since I've seen
these aliens outside the store just run into each other and become station.
Okay.
Big, giant, ugly alien.
You're going way too far for a reference that I'm just going right over my head.
Yeah, you uncultured swine.
Sure, okay. Also, boss theme number 2, by the way. Which is actually really cool. I like it. Alright, so, storing tornado energy, there's a guy that kind of obliquely references this in one of the towns. Slash disperses tornado energy, but he doesn't actually say that. So, you have to figure that out for yourself. It was fixed in the DS translation. And now that I've said my piece, I've said my piece. I'm just gonna keep beating the crap out of him.
Sounds good. Okay with this?
That's why I used Slash on him, and that's why it neutralized his tornado energy. Slash attack. Fire sword. Sure beam.
Can I just say that is one ugly motherfucker.
He's big and fat, and he's basically Majin Buu.
He has really plump lips.
Just racist lips.
He could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Wow! We're just getting all kinds of inappropriate here.
Well, look at those lips!
What does that have to do with anything?
Look at... he's sucking.
Not anymore. Fire punch! He actually has a lot of hit points.
It seems so.
Like, late in the game, this amount of hit points is practically nothing. Functionally nothing. At this point in the game, he has just a lot.
Right.
It takes a while to kick his ass. Also, he's actually pretty strong.
Not compared to how much damage you're doing to him.
It's true. But if you're not prepared for his attacks and you don't realize how to dissipate his tornado energy, he unleashes an attack that hits everybody for like 120 points of damage. It's actually pretty devastating.
One of those fights.
Yep.
Chrono's level up.
They beat us, big brother. That was fun. Will they fix us? Will they find us an owner? Yeah, it'll be alright.
Aren't we going to be their owner? Or are we giving them to the legendary hero kid?
Legendary hero. Only the legendary hero can use the Mazumine.
But they just said it's not about who wields it, it's about how you use it. What the fuck?
It's a broadsword. Nobody is trained to use a broadsword. Well, technically it's a broken blade. So, the Mazumine is not just a myth, but it has long been broken. You got the broken Mazumine.
What just happened to the handle?
It was an illusion.
It was right there.
Illusion. We'll ride the wind to the base of the mountains. This seems safe. Oh god! Oh god! I'm flying and it's horrible! And we're safe. We got one more thing to do before we end the episode, though.
Okay.
So, what's his name? Toma said that there's a bunch of weird frogs hanging out in the woods.
Yeah.
So, who's there?
Gotta go see Frog.
Mm-hmm. 'Tis thee, Chrono. Art thou art here to practice thy skill in swordplay? What? The king has been injured? I see. 'Tis nary a thing I canst do. Please be on thy way. But, dude, the hero I am not. I can do naught.
You're like the best character in this game. Join our party right now.
Yeah, Frog is pretty cool. He also has one of the better character arcs in the game, which is saying something when everybody has a really good character arc except Chrono. I'm specifically avoiding the fights because I'm tired of fighting.
Yeah, we don't want to fight any more of those douche snakes anyway.
Let's go talk to
collars.
I'm sorry, everyone. Some frog guy dropped this in a cafe. I thought I'd sell it, but then everyone started calling me a hero. I couldn't bear to get rid of it. I just can't fake it anymore. I'm no hero. I'm so ashamed. Here, please take this. Scoundrel, I knew this was all a sham. Listen to you. Who was going around telling everyone that you raised a hero, huh?
That is like the worst dad ever.
I know, right? So what he just gave me is the hero medal, which can only be used by Frog, which kind of ruins who I'm supposed to give it to. But whatever.
So he's the legendary hero.
Oh no, it's a new. I don't know why he says stop it, you dog, or what that means. So let's go back and talk to Frog.
Dog.
Because if Frog dropped the hero medal, then he's the hero, right?
In theory, or he's holding it for somebody else.
Then thou hast seen the lad. Yet there's nary a thing I canst do against Magus. The legendary Mazamune is required to fight Magus. I have no right to wield it. Please leave now. What were you saying about being an asshole? Just take his shit.
Oh yeah.
The broken sword. It's part of the Mazamune. Something is written in archaic script. I will translate. Royklem? There. System error, I reversed it. It says Melchior. Melchior? That guy in Medina Village? So now, we're gonna go take this sword to Melchior.
Melchior?
Melchior. Right. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, because we have the sword in 600 AD, which means it's already made. And when year does Melchior live in?
Future?
1000 AD. How could a sword be 400 years in the past if its creator lives 400 years in the future?
Because we take it back even further and lose it.
Not even remotely correct. But good effort. And now we are going to say... that
Next time on CharacterSelect?
No, I gotta get to a save point. Let's fight these guys first. I should have saved before I even went in here. God damn it. I killed the Poli in one shot.
How about the Broly?
I don't know. He's only got like 24 hit points, so he probably died in one shot too. Back to the future. Well, back to the end of time, actually, because we no longer travel directly between gates.
The end of time in the future or in the past?
The end of time is...
everywhere.
Not really explained, but it's the end of time, so you would assume it's somewhere far in the future.
It's very linear thinking.
Wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. Next time on CharacterSelect, we try to figure out why a sword from the past needs to be fixed by somebody in the future.
Well, that actually makes sense.
No, it doesn't.